On Monday, January 6th, Days of Our Lives promises to bring drama, secrets, and confrontations to the forefront, as tensions explode between Chanel Dupree Demera and Joy Wesley over a shocking revelation. In this episode, viewers will see the emotional fallout when boundaries are crossed, secrets are revealed, and loyalties are tested in Salem. Chanel Dupree Demera has always prided herself on fostering a sense of community and inclusivity in Salem, especially when it comes to newcomers. That's why Chanel's anger will reach a boiling point when she learns about Joy Wesley's near-intimate encounter with Johnny Demera. The town square, a central location that's meant to represent unity and fellowship in Salem, will become the unlikely backdrop for this brewing storm. For Chanel, this isn't just a betrayal, it's a matter of principle and loyalty. Though the physical act didn't happen, Chanel views this near miss as cheating. The emotional betrayal is just as significant to her, and she's not willing to let Joy off the hook so easily. What makes this confrontation even more painful is the fact that Chanel has gone out of her way to make Joy feel at home in Salem. Chanel opened doors for Joy, introduced her to key players in the community, and extended a hand of friendship. To Chanel, this revelation feels like a slap in the face, especially since Joy had kept this secret under wraps for so long. As Chanel's anger boils over, viewers will witness a heated exchange that will push both women to their emotional limits. Chanel will demand answers, but more importantly, she'll demand accountability. Can Joy offer a sincere apology that will mend their fractured relationship, or will this confrontation mark the beginning of a bitter rivalry? For Joy Wesley, this isn't just about facing Chanel's wrath, it's about coming to terms with her own choices. Since arriving in Salem, Joy has been navigating unfamiliar waters, trying to find her place in a town where secrets and scandals are a way of life. However, her decision to keep her almost encounter with Johnny a secret might be her biggest mistake yet. As Chanel unleashes her fury, Joy will be forced to reflect on the implications of her actions. Did she misjudge her relationship with Johnny? Was she truly prepared for the emotional complexities of Salem's tight-knit community? These are questions Joy must answer as she stands at the crossroads of her budding relationships and personal growth. In the midst of this turmoil, Joy may have to rely on her own resilience to navigate Chanel's pointed accusations. But will she be able to withstand the judgment of someone she once considered a friend, or will the weight of Chanel's disappointment prove too much to bear? While Chanel and Joy's confrontation takes center stage, Javi Hernandez will seize the opportunity to stir the pot with some jaw-dropping revelations of his own. Javi, who has never been one to shy away from theatrics, will share information so outrageous that it leaves everyone, including Jada Hunter, reeling. Jada, a no-nonsense detective who prides herself on staying focused, will find herself caught off guard as Javi divulges the intricate details of his love life. As the story unfolds, Jada will quickly realize that Javi's entanglement with Leo Stark is far from over. Despite Javi's attempts to play it cool, his lingering feelings for Leo will be impossible to ignore. Though Jada initially wants no part of Javi's romantic escapades, she may find herself playing an unexpected role in his love story. Armed with her signature blend of pragmatism and empathy, Jada might encourage Javi to confront his unresolved feelings for Leo. After all, Salem is a town where second chances often lead to redemption, and Jada knows better than most that love is worth fighting for. As Javi grapples with Jada's advice, he'll have to decide whether he's ready to put his heart on the line once again. Will Javi muster the courage to rekindle his romance with Leo, or will his fear of rejection keep him from taking the leap? In the latest unfolding drama in Salem, Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal a tense and dramatic storyline involving Rafe Hernandez, EJ Demera, and the looming danger of Arnold Feniger. The situation begins with Rafe Hernandez finding himself trapped in the infamous Demera tunnels. Known for their labyrinthine design and sordid history, these tunnels have often served as a hiding spot for the Demera family's secrets, and this time, they've become a prison for Rafe. Rafe's capture stems from his relentless pursuit of justice, which has brought him dangerously close to exposing EJ Demera's recent underhanded dealings. As a man of the law, Rafe's first instinct is to find a way out and turn the tables on EJ, but the grim reality of his confinement forces him to adopt a more strategic approach. With limited options, Rafe begins to contemplate bargaining with his captor. Rafe's survival instincts kick in as he devises a plan to appeal to EJ's self-interest. Knowing EJ's penchant for protecting his reputation and avoiding legal consequences, Rafe proposes a deal, his silence in exchange for his freedom. The offer is simple on the surface but fraught with implications. Rafe promises not to pursue legal action against EJ or reveal his role in orchestrating this ordeal. The question remains, can EJ trust him? Rafe's desperation is palpable as he attempts to convince EJ that the deal is mutually beneficial. Let's be real, EJ, Rafe might argue, I'm stuck down here, but you've got just as much to lose. Free me, and I'll let this go. Let's avoid a war neither of us wants. EJ DiMera, a man accustomed to being in control, finds himself at a crossroads. On one hand, accepting Rafe's deal could defuse the immediate threat of exposure. On the other, EJ knows that trust is a rare commodity in Salem, especially between adversaries. What's to stop Rafe from reneging on his promise once he's free? EJ's internal struggle is exacerbated by his own precarious position within the DiMera family and his ongoing efforts to maintain dominance in both his personal and professional spheres. A single misstep could shatter the fragile alliances he's built and invite chaos into his already turbulent life. Do you really think I'm that naive, Hernandez? EJ might retort, his voice dripping with skepticism. You're a cop, and I'm a DiMera. Our worlds don't mix, and promises don't mean a damn thing. Amid his negotiations with EJ, Rafe's thoughts frequently drift to Jada Hunter, his trusted detective and close confidant. As Rafe's absence stretches on, Jada is undoubtedly growing more concerned about his whereabouts. The bond between Rafe and Jada runs deep, and he knows she's likely working tirelessly to find him. However, Rafe's captivity renders him powerless to reassure her or aid in his own rescue. This emotional weight adds another layer to Rafe's predicament. His worry for Jada's safety and well-being intensifies his determination to escape, even as the odds seem stacked against him. She's out there, EJ, Rafe might plead, and she's not going to stop until she finds me. Do the right thing, for once in your life. While Rafe and EJ engage in their psychological chess match, the shadowy figure of Arnold Feniger looms large over the storyline. Feniger's involvement in this web of deceit is a wild card, threatening to upend the fragile dynamics between Rafe and EJ. As a known associate of the DiMera family's darker dealings, Feniger represents a dangerous unpredictability that neither man can fully control. If EJ refuses to cooperate with Rafe, Feniger's role in the situation could escalate, introducing a new level of peril. Could Feniger's ruthlessness spell disaster for Rafe, or will his interference push EJ toward an unlikely alliance with his captive? The unfolding drama promises to keep viewers on the edge of their seats as the characters navigate this high-stakes situation. Will EJ take the risk and accept Rafe's deal, or will his mistrust lead him down a more dangerous path? Can Rafe outmaneuver his captor and escape the DiMera tunnels, or will Feniger's involvement seal his fate? Next, as Belle steps into the high-profile role of Salem County District Attorney, she'll be faced with challenges that test not only her professional mettle but also her personal relationships. And, as always in Salem, family advice and dire warnings won't be in short supply. As Belle embraces her new responsibilities as DA, she will be walking into a storm of legal and moral dilemmas. The role of DA in Salem is no small feat. The city is rife with scandals, corruption, and high-stakes criminal cases. Marlena Evans, Belle's mother and a seasoned voice of wisdom in Salem, will waste no time offering her daughter some heartfelt but serious advice. Marlena's concerns go beyond Belle's ability to handle the job. She knows how the pressures of being DA can make someone a target, both professionally and personally. According to the latest revelations, Marlena is set to issue a dire warning to her daughter. Marlena's advice will likely stem from her years of observing the dangerous entanglements of Salem's elite. She'll urge Belle to be vigilant in all aspects of her life, especially when it comes to her romantic entanglements. Marlena has seen firsthand how love and ambition can become entangled in Salem's web of deceit, and she's determined to protect her daughter from potential heartbreak or worse. One relationship Marlena is particularly concerned about is Belle's with EJ DiMera. EJ's reputation precedes him. A powerful, enigmatic, and often morally ambiguous figure, EJ has a history of manipulation, revenge, and questionable alliances. Marlena will likely caution Belle about continuing her relationship with EJ, fearing that his darker tendencies could lead to trouble. Marlena's protective instincts will kick into overdrive as she warns Belle that EJ's capacity for revenge could make him a dangerous partner, especially for someone in a position of power like the DA. However, despite Marlena's warnings, it appears Belle and EJ's story is far from over. Days of Our Lives spoilers hint at a rekindling of their romance in the upcoming episodes. This reunion promises to be fraught with drama and tension, as Belle finds herself torn between her feelings for EJ and the potential consequences of being involved with a man like him. Belle is no stranger to complex relationships, but her role as DA adds an entirely new layer of complication. Will her heart lead her into danger, or will she find a way to balance love and duty? As Belle navigates her new role and her renewed romance with EJ, she'll also face professional challenges that could test her limits. The position of DA in Salem often comes with high-profile cases involving Salem's most notorious residents. Belle will need to prove her integrity and strength as she takes on these cases, but the personal stakes will be just as high. Marlena's warnings might not be enough to shield Belle from the fallout of her choices, both in the courtroom and in her personal life. The road ahead for Belle promises to be one filled with twists, turns, and emotional upheaval. Her journey as Salem County DA will undoubtedly bring moments of triumph and moments of despair. Fans of Days of Our Lives can look forward to seeing Belle grapple with her responsibilities, her family's advice, and her heart's desires. Will Belle's love for EJ lead to disaster, or could it be the key to unlocking a deeper connection and a new chapter in their lives? As always, Marlena will be there to support her daughter, even if Belle doesn't always heed her warnings. Marlena's role as both a mother and a voice of reason will be crucial in the episodes to come. Her wisdom and love will provide Belle with a foundation, but the choices Belle makes will ultimately be her own. Days of Our Lives continues to deliver compelling storylines filled with romance, drama, and intrigue. For fans eager to see what's next for Belle, EJ, and the rest of Salem, the upcoming episodes promise to be must-watch television. Whether Belle's journey leads to triumph, heartbreak, or something in between, one thing is certain: life in Salem is never dull. Stay tuned to NBC Update spoilers for all the latest news, predictions, and updates on Days of Our Lives. From shocking twists to romantic reunions, we'll keep you informed about everything happening in Salem. Don't miss a moment of the drama as Belle's story unfolds and the lives of Salem's residents intertwine in unexpected ways.